Benjamin in Wheatland. Benjamin, how are you?
Doing good.
Good. Fire away.
Jack, you often state how Ron Paul can't win because of his stance on Iran.
Yes.
He has said that, Benjamin. You're right.
He believes Iran has the right to get a nuclear weapon.
Well, his position is that he's just not going to start a war to stop them from getting a nuclear weapon. Not that he's okay with it, and that if we can handle a nuclear Pakistan, a nuclear North Korea, we can handle a nuclear Iran.
Okay. That's his position, and I think that's insanity. And I think both mainstream Democrats and Republicans would say that is insanity.
But it's not as extreme as you think. There's a reason Ron Paul has received more donations from members of the military than every other Republican candidate combined. It's because they know that it would be foolish if we got into another war over something that we can handle in other ways.
Right. I saw you there on the screen, Benjamin, so I cheated and I went to some articles, editorials on Ron Paul's own site about his position. What he seems to be saying is that he agrees with the Obama administration and really the Bush administration, I think, that a military attack against Iran would be a terrible, terrible mistake. And the only viable course of action is negotiations, trade, engagement, etc. He's just saying it out loud.
Right. The other candidates who are tough and talk.
I don't think that's what he said in the debate. I'm going to have to look that up.
Okay, fair enough.
I think he said that Iran has the right to have a nuclear weapon. Why do we get to decide who gets a nuclear weapon and who doesn't? I think that's what he's saying, and that's just crazy.
Benjamin, are you denying that?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to misrepresent him.
I don't want to either. I honestly don't want to.
Yeah, I love the man.
When he says they have a right to a nuclear weapon, he's not saying it would be a good idea if they had a nuclear weapon or that they should have a nuclear weapon. He's just saying that we don't have a right to go and start bombing them to keep them from having a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, he is a non-interventionist.
Yeah.
All right, Benjamin, thanks for the thoughts, my friend. Let's hunt that down. Can we see if we can find Ron Paul from the debate about Iran?
Yeah.
Scott, this is an important time. This might be, God forgive me, the most important election of our lifetime.
See, I think it actually could be, though.
Oh, but see, everybody says that.
I know they say it every year, and I always mock them.
Yes.
I think this actually could be.
I think this could be. Well, I'm mocking you.
Of my lifetime, I'm looking back over my adult voting lifetime. I can't imagine. Well, I don't know. I suppose a second Carter term wouldn't have been the greatest thing.
Oh! Right. Or if Reagan had declared himself king, like the various folk singers said he was trying to do, and declared himself president for a third term, that would be very important. That didn't happen.
What?
Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out a more important election.
But they do say this every 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Your call's next, 1-866-331-TALK. You're listening to the Armstrong and Getty Show.